Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Devil May Cry 4. We're a little bit delayed because last week I really didn't stream as often as I normally do because I wasn't feeling the greatest, and they were shorter streams where I was playing whatever. Speaking of playing whatever, instead of playing The Evil Within tonight, I may end up doing the new Fox Hunt mode in Metal Gear because I remembered that came out recently. I mean, the run's probably gonna start in November. As soon as I can get the run started, we're gonna start it. But we'll definitely be doing XCOM during December. We'll probably also have other games, like on Fridays I might not play XCOM. I might save XCOM for Saturday and Sunday, and Fridays might be a different day. Greetings and good day, Ray. How are you doing today? I'm doing way better than I was over last week. Like, I had a cold in combination with the season change, and it messed me right up. Well, I was thinking about it, and it's like, I really do enjoy XCOM. And the playthroughs, they will happen, but they're probably going to be like every other year type of thing. I'm going to be eating sooner rather than later. I got stuffed peppers, cauliflower rice, ground meat. Tasty. Anyway, I have no idea how to play this game anymore at this point. Basically, it's been like 2 weeks since last I played it hard, so we're going to get absolutely demolished. Do we have to backtrack? Cauliflower rice is delicious. Reading? What have you been reading? Oh, it's really gonna be like double S or some shit than that? There we go. Okay, so we got double S. No, titles, man. Titles. Unless you can't type the titles. For whatever reason, them being like, you know how the names are? The ones that have like the fucking, like the Ramanized stuff. I became the game's biggest villain. Oh? What is the thing you desire to share? You've got me quite curious. Curious, and I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing in this game, by the way. I'm just apparently going the right way. Nice. So far, what's the best one you've read today? In a moment. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying bitch. of a boss. Alright, all have been fun. That's awesome. I always like hearing when you've like read a boom, 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 boom down the line. Discord, you said. Well, hi diddly ho, neighborino. We got Ned Flanders and Homer Simpson. In Fortnite. Still not the greatest game ever because it doesn't have the Flood in it. Nothing beats the Flood. That video is out, by the way. The VOD from that section where we talk about those alien xenomorphs and the Flood. And I was going back. Whoa, it's funny because the exact moment, Ray, that you go, yeah, but they beat the precursors, and I go, who the fuck are the precursors? That is that moment where I opened the rabbit hole and jumped in, right? I followed Alice down the rabbit hole. 3, they would be the one you're reading now, Vampires and Night. I'm assuming Vampires and Night is this, like, it's the title. Vampires and Night is the title, or is it Vampires and Night? Like, okay, I was right. Reaper of the Drifting Moon. Ooh, that does. So the titles. I became the game's biggest villain. I always like it when like the. Oh, what? Okay, this is the gimmick fight. Okay, so I can't do that. Shoot him. Just shoot him. Now you're fucked, motherfucker. Shit, he's getting zippy. He's getting zippy again. He's angrily zippy. Oh shit, it's a grab. That's bullshit. Never ever say the word sexy Flanders in my chat ever again. Ever again. That is just a affront to nature. Never ever. No, it's all good. I'm one of those types of people. Actually, now that you said that, that's a good idea, dumbass. Maybe I should write that down. Because I'm actually gonna look these up. On my phone for reading material. It's Night, Vampires and Night. Get shit on, you're getting him. Okay, that's fine. Hey, don't have me stop you from talking about shit you're passionate about, you know? The only reason I said no is because you asked if I wanted some, and if anybody ever asks if, like, basically the way that I view things is if you are asking for you to put more work into a thing, I will never ever be like, yeah, do that. When it comes to, like, stuff that you volunteered. Sometimes I'll be a smartass and say, hey, can somebody Google X, Y, or Z? Right? Can't do that. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But whatever, we're getting to where we need to go, I guess. Alright, so that means we can't go that way. We can't go here yet. We need a different tool. Unless this will work. No. I should save that for when I'm actually in a fight. Hey, there's some heals. Love to see it. Thank you for the green. Prevents me from needlessly having to waste my devil trigger. Well, it looks like I'm going the right way. Ah. I think we save it so we can get another blue orb. Or maybe save it for a perp. Do I have any heals? Yeah, but I probably shouldn't use them. I probably should say screw it and just... Come on, camera boss. I mean, I got pistols, I got a shotgun. I can use them against Jackass if need to. This feels like it lasts a long time. I pressed X way too late. Okay, you're gonna have to wait on that one. I keep forgetting that, like, if you hold the button, it's not going to do a delayed attack, it's going to do a charged attack. I gotta remember to... swap. And use my ability. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay. That's a hell of a plot. That definitely is like... I want to check it out. For sure. I came in here. I need to go over here. That's somebody else. Do I need to go that way, or do we gotta go over here? We can't go over here. We gotta go through that other door till we can get that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Weird. But interesting. Oh, what's really funny is One Piece has finally stopped doing their all year round shit. Finally. There we go. That's what I was remembering. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It doesn't tell you that the story is going to be a specific way or anything like that. A lot of summaries have a tendency to be like, hey, here's a big-ass spoiler. At least it feels like that on regular movies. I think manga summaries are pretty good at not spoiling shit. Then again, I don't really look at a lot of summaries on stuff because I'm one of those types of people that sometimes likes going in blind. Sometimes, if I hear about it, I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. Let me check it out. Most of the time, though, I end up putting on a, like, when I was sick, for the month that I was sick, and I didn't really stream, I would save all that for days like that. I feel like I'm bullying them at this point. I do so. Oh, that's fucking rude. I do something very similar. Like it's been a minute since I've watched the One Piece anime, which tomorrow, because it's the start of the month, I'm gonna get Netflix and rewatch the live action. But this time I'm gonna rewatch it alongside my parents because I like having shows to watch with them, and we've watched basically during wintertime we watch more shows. Well, I joined watching on the shows more often than not, and last winter we watched Game of Thrones. I know we're gonna watch Breaking Bad this winter, so I'm excited for that. Didn't need that. Probably should have saved it. Oh well. Oh shit! Let's go. Well, being against violence doesn't mean you can't watch a well, I call it a cartoon. I know it's not exactly the proper terminology. I just don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, it's animated. It's a cartoon in my brain. I know it's not, but it's a cartoon. Oh, you fucking annoying bastard. I mean, it's not real. Like, at the end of the day, you can be against violence, but it's not really happening. You know what I mean? Is it that they're against violence, or that they just don't like... They don't like that... Because Tanya of Evil is pretty gory, isn't it? Okay, I'm getting smashed by that, really? Okay. All right. Whole ships of people get blown up in that, but sure. Well, I can't do anything about that now. But yeah, getting my mom to... Oh no, I can do something about this. To watch anything animated is like pulling teeth, because she just hates that style of media. She does not like cartoon shows. Video games, how they look, bothers her a little bit sometimes, but like this kind of graphics she'd be okay with. Minecraft type graphics she can't stand. Well, that's a... Oh, I thought it was a yellow orb, but I guess it's not. So, what the hell even... Oh, there's a door down here I need to get or something, I bet. I mean... There's a... I guess it makes for an interesting take. Like a perspective. Like a weird perspective, but it's like... It's hard for me to like... fully 100% get into a story like that. Because... of like, how do I word this? A lot of the time when I read a story, I like to, depending on how it's told, if the story is told from like a third person perspective that's focused on that character, it's different. But if it's like a first person style perspective, it would be difficult for me to enjoy that. I should say it that way, because when I read a story, it puts me in that perspective, in that thing, in that position, whatever you want to call it. So when you have a character that is experiencing something that is like the gender bender stuff itself, it just doesn't, it confuses me onto why sometimes, for one thing. For the other, it's just like hard to put myself in the shoes of someone who is gender bent, regardless of what it is. It just doesn't click for me. I'm not saying your mind's screwed up. I'm just saying that's how it is for stories for me. I have nothing wrong with that concept of the story. It's just for certain stories I just can't get into because my brain just doesn't mesh with them for whatever reason. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Like, I feel like this is... I'm on the right track here. Because we had a fight. We had a somewhat rough fight here. If we go to that area down here, that's where we got the thing here. We're not us, but Nero. I mean, I think more of the amusement comes from the... Yeah, like this right here. It's going to send me there no matter what. So it can't be here then, because there's nothing else there that I can see. The thing that gets me into a story like that to read it would be from that perspective, like trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the character's mind. Mind you, a lot of the times they pretty much tell you straight up what's going through the mind of the character, but like... How do you know that? What fucking mission is this? I think this is mission 15. Um... Oh! Okay. I'm literally just not doing the thing that I need to do. That's funny. It is also kind of hilarious how, like, that whole concept, or maybe not concept, but the idea of being able to just snap your fingers and gender bend a character is a canonical thing in One Piece. There's a character that can just be like, you are now the opposite gender. It's a little bit more involved than snapping your fingers, but it is funny to me that, like, that is in a lot more things when you start thinking about it than you realize. So I need to go back into the well. And I need to hit the light blue jump pad. Because this is the torture room. This is the well. And apparently this is what I'm supposed to jump on. Yep, alright. Cool. Also, the fact that it is both ecchi and gender bender even makes it more funny. I don't trust anything about this angle. Really? Die. Awesome. Before he could pop. Before he could pop, we got his ass. If I had more Devil Trigger, it would have definitely popped quicker. I love the quiet in this area. Where the hell do I need to go? I'm making the assumption that like the solution's real obvious, but I'm getting all these orbs first too. Yeah, just jump over. Thought so. I was worried that there's an invisible wall there. Boss fight? Sounds like a boss. Oh, these fucking... This boss. It's the, angler.
Baby, yeah.
I'd like to see how Dante...
Nice. Sweet.
Jesus Christ, Dante. I also noticed he's skating around on his shoes. Mm-hmm.
You can hide that body, but that smell? Ooh, there's no covering up.
Insult me one more time and I will make you suffer more than you want.
Alright, Obi-Wan, easy.
I'd actually like to see you try that.
I tried to jump. I was stuck in an animation. I was stuck in a fucking animation there. I'm pissed about that. That grab was bullshit. I'm like slamming circle. This is fucking annoying bullshit. The grab is like I can't do anything to the grab. I jumped into it that fucking time. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I fucked up a little bit there, but whatever. He's dead now. Hot damn, that was annoying. I should not have gotten grabbed there. I should have got 8 there twice. No, one time out of the 3. Now we get the weapon from this jackass finally.
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I'm sorry. This is a gun? A rocket launcher? A windmill shuriken? And the fucking thing from Armored Core 6? Or I should say, when I play Armored Core, the thing from Devil May Cry 4? What even the fuck? That's a melee weapon, technically? Or not a melee? What the fuck? That's funny. Pandora. A demonic weapon capable of 666 calamitous forms. Spells misery and disaster for countless foes. A bow gun. It is a fucking gun. Wild. I guess we could just drop down. We will be playing Devil May Cry Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully we'll finish it Sunday. If we don't, maybe I'll do an off stream. Normally one of my off stream days, maybe I'll do an extra stream to finish it up. Evil Within will be Saturday and Sunday. Today I'm probably going to do more Dynasty Legends 2. Well, now we're in a completely new area. I shouldn't. I really I mean, I probably should. Got all that. We're using Swordmaster. Got all that. Except this. Refund. No. I mean, at this point, then, there's nothing else to spend it on. I want to get the shotgun upgraded because I really do like the shotgun in this game. I think it's been one of my favorite weapons to use in the Devil May Cries. In every single one of them, I I think, except 2. I think the shotgun was pretty bad in 2. Which kind of figures.
Oh, great. As if I didn't have enough obstacles already.
Health lost the entire mission. Yep. Mandatory fights, of course. Don't you dare try and run away, bitch. Thankfully, they're gonna give us a lot of red orbs. I mean, not red orbs, green orbs. I pressed circle, but it didn't matter. Nope. Okay, so the shotgun doesn't stop him. I have a lot more trouble dealing with them now because I can't grab them. It slows them down, it looks like. There we go. Okay, so the pistol's what we want to use. I'm gonna have to zip away for a moment. Since nothing else is gonna be going on, I'm gonna play a couple minutes of ads. But when I return, we're gonna continue doing this mission, and then go from there. Be back in one moment. All right. Had to step away a little bit longer than I anticipated. These missions aren't long. I just hate them. But yeah, yesterday they, I don't know if they have a weekly thing or what, but they had a tournament on. Thank you. I like how they are so easy to shatter in one go. Damn. Can you hit the... I kind of like that. Okay, you absolute annoying bastard. Was that even a fight we had to do? Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's just mandatory fight. Got it, never mind. Nice timing. Bad timing. Okay. There we go. Could have taken out those barrels, I bet. Got a little bit of leeway before we had to go back into the gas. I got delayed on the fucking thing. I love how it wouldn't let me jump. I tried to jump so many times there. It does feel good to be as snappy. What is this supposed to be? Mm-mm. Of how we have like a demon factory going on. I need you to thank you. I feel like that. Whatever. I want to do something different. That's what I wanted. No, I didn't. I wanted to do something different. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Thank you. He's demolished. Yeah, because they must have done testing. They have done testing then. Because you know they did this with it filled with poison gas before. Because they made it a point to say something. The reason I bring that up is because, it answers the question of whether or not they test shit, because obviously they had to test that. People probably fucked up and died every time there. I'm joking about their skill level being abysmal. Like, that they couldn't make those jumps. Its source, the magical barrier of ice has been melted. Ah, okay. We had to do all of that, by the way, to leave the castle. Also, I just learned how to do this when I was looking up the walkthrough thing. That's how we get our triple jump. Devil trigger. Because my brain kept going, man, we get a triple jump, but I've never seen it in use. And we don't get a double jump there for that. I love how all that was literally to leave the castle. Right? Yeah. Cerberus? No, smaller dog. They launched their heads.
All right. Come on.
So that's kind of hilarious to me. Really? That didn't kill it? Fuck off. Okay, they have shit set up to where the shit does not die unless it goes through and does the full combo. That's so dumb to me. Like, that thing should have died. Yeah, those... I'm noticing that. Ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous. Those things are like guaranteed to hit you first playthrough. I could not imagine doing a first playthrough with this and not taking damage from those guys. Nope. Love how, like, it looks like there's a path right there. But it won't let us jump over there. That's how far I can make a jump. This is why I hate invisible walls in games. I could literally jump right over there. Like... That's without Devil Trigger. With Devil Trigger, I definitely make it. But no, instead I gotta go up here. Let me cross the ravine thing, even if it doesn't take me to the right place, man. I was pressing the do stinger, and it's like not the angle it's stuck at won't let me do stinger right. I got it. There we go. Like it's at a weird damn angle. Ugh. We don't really have a, like, do we have a lot of fixed camera games nowadays? I can't think of any. Well, something tells me we're going to be coming back through here as Nero. So, Dante's going to save Nero, then Nero's going to take back over control, I would assume. Because this is definitely like we're going to have to come down here. I feel like that might have been a mistake to do that combo like that, not hit the thing. Anyways.
Posing as God? How ridiculous.
You don't say. Wish you would have noticed me earlier. Now my coat's all charred.
The infamous son of Sparta. I'm looking my compatriots slain by your sword.
You look familiar. I tried to move away. I tried so hard to move away because I knew what was going to happen. I was like, there's no way that we're not going to get hit by that. This is probably one of the easiest bosses to face off against early on, just because of how he just sits there. Okay, now he's pissing me off because he's... I can probably rest on his back.
You surpass my abilities. How shameful.
You can stay and die. Or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
Oh, yeah, that's why he's familiar, because, we fought him as Nero.
That's a letdown. I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks.
Who? Well, this is another...
We're all satisfied. You are set free.
Wild.
It don't look so big from where I'm standing. Now it's just you and me, Mr. Savior.
A hellish weapon capable of summoning an infinite number of exploding blades that hover ominously in the air. So that's the circle. So, square. Weird. Weird weapon. I'm probably gonna end up sticking with this for the most part. It is, those other weapons are fun when you start swapping to them, but for this playthrough, I'm kind of just whipping through it. No, we came from this direction. I don't think we need to go back from that direction. Unless... No, there is nothing. We can't go back there. Oh no, we can, dumbass. There we are. I was like, something's not right. There we are. And this should be the end of this mission here. S rank on clear time, that's kind of wild. I think that might be the first S rank on clear time? Hopefully this next one will be relatively snappy as well. Regain possession of Yamato. Let me see how many missions there are in this. Because if we're like right around the corner, there's 20 missions. We'll do one more. We'll do 17. We'll save 18, 19, and 20 for tomorrow, I think. I have this weird feeling that I'm gonna have to like escape with Nero. Like go all the way back through, go all the way up to the castle, through the castle, back. Like that would, I really hope they don't, honestly, but that would just be, that's a Devil May Cry game. Because that's how Devil May Cry 1 did it. I'm trying to think in Devil May Cry 3, what that back and forth was like. I need to interrupt the combo early. Unless I get something like that going. Down! Down! Thank you, you do it. I love when you do it when I'm not fucking trying to. I still think it's dumb that it combo locks you. That felt good. That felt really good. I got triple S on that. Didn't take a single hit after I started getting the combo going, I don't think. The Devil Trigger absolutely demolished them. Now where am I going? Back to the town. That's where I'm going. Okay. Which... away. Nope. Okay. Almost 80k on orb stuff. So what's funny is, like, walking the streets ourselves, I think. I'm sure the streets of this city, town, whatever you want to call it, we were walking through to watch Kyore's these big puppets are not nearly as... they're more threatening while they remain here like this. Damn dog. go. 3 bars of health, and it goes as... I didn't remember that. Oh, I love that. Because it looks like these other doors are operable. So if they are operable, we don't have to... Takes us from inside a location to outside a location. Nearly as connect. That's the most aggravating shit ever, when you can't finish a kill when you normally can. Insta-kill that thing by doing that? That's funny. Double slam! None of that. Like you and I did. Could upgrade some stuff, but I think we're about to do a boss fight, and then after the boss fight... Oh, are we gonna finally kill this dude?
It was my... that those demons would prove far inferior in the face.
You summon and kill. Summon. Fail to see the logic here. Is the price to pay for power?
Humans.
I love this. You know what?
They are and foolish. It hell for them to accept and praise God. A fact is judgment.
And your judgments interest me not. Claim what is rightfully mine.
That! Seek! And that is your power!
to battle a being of as you is a sweet.
That was so. We kicked his ass so quickly.
You surrendered your humanity. It's that simple.
But you are not human. So why am I inferior?
You assume humans are weak. Okay, yeah, their bodies lack the physical ability of a demon. But humans possess something that demons don't.
What? What is it the demons lack? Please, for the sake of my research, please tell me. No, 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 no.
If you're gonna continue your research in the next world,
no, 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 no.
Yeah, you don't realize it.
homework first.
I thought he got shot the first time, in all honesty.
And the rest is silence.
It's funny because that was 2 boss fights in a row that I absolutely trounced, I feel. And I think the reason we won that one so easily is because I think I glitched out the boss a bit at one section. Plus I hit him pretty early and I think that stun screwed him up. Well, this ain't gonna just fly by. Yeah. Damn! That's my first S rank. Damn! Oh wow, you get a lot of points for S ranks. Holy shit. That feels good. I'm excited to. I'm probably gonna play this game a little bit off stream when I get done with it the first time, like the story and all that. I know I did that with a couple of games. I like this. This is the first one I'm like I want to play it again though.
I know this thing's a major cultural artifact, but it's bad for the community.
Doing Virgil proud. But the problem is they didn't cut it up into a billion other pieces.
You get it back?
That's one sword.
And one to go. Need some company?
I think you better help the others. Try to get them as far away from here as possible.
Got it.
Nice. The Destroyer. We're gonna power up first. 89,000. I mean, we get a lot of, like, we can just get it. Yeah, because you have to manually swap, and it changes the controls. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna sit on it. Nothing else, like, get more orbs. Sure, I'll pop that. Mission, it saved it just then. Alright. So I'm gonna be wrapping up here. We should be finishing this tomorrow. And then that'll lead into The Evil Within. And Sunday should be XCOM 2 mod sorting into Evil Within. And we might finish The Evil Within next week? I'm not 100% sure, but we're getting closer and closer to focus mode for XCOM. Anyways, YouTube, that is going to be it for me for you. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main. Links will be in the description below through all my links, exclamation point links like so for those that are watching on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. With all that said and done, I do believe that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. So, until next time, appreciate y'all, and take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye.